What is going on, all you beautiful people? Yeah, nice to see you again. So, I would like to talk about the mud floods and the flat earth. I would like to talk about the secret war in Antarctica, Admiral Byrd, why that stuff is important. And actually, in the end, you should forget about all of this. Now, let's start like this. All we've been told is his story. That means that's the perspective of one specific king or one specific authority. Now, who is actually the author? The author of your life should be yourself. You should be able to write down by using the ritual of writing and using signs and sigils that you create for yourself to become your creator, to become your authority. But then his story comes into place and you believe a certain system that you've been told, but you forget that you are the creative system which is using creativity to be an authority, to become your author, to write things down. Now, I get it. It's important that we figure out what actually happened. It's important that we find out who we are and where do we actually come from. But see, in the end, we should compress it to our single unit, which is our body. So we should always approach things from the most boiled down thing, and this would always be ourselves. We come here naked and we are going to leave naked. That means somebody else will hopefully not put on your shoes because you should walk barefoot, but somebody else will continue to walk the towel, to walk the way. Now, you are here to walk your own way, and you can look at things from the past, you can look at things of other people, but be able to see your own life and then open yourself up again. So, how can you do that? You should open up your channels, you should open up your senses. I told you this before, it's very easy. You ingest clean liquid, which is distilled water. The best water is the water which comes from yourself, because you are self-sustaining. You are the double S, the self-sustaining human body. Now the double S is the serpent, the snake, the spine, the kundalini, the penis, the semen, the water, the elements, the cerebrospinal fluid, the ability to pump up water from your urine bladder up into your head through your spine and let it rain down again by using your B-rain to let there be rain, alright? So you create your own flood with no mud, but with neurotransmitters and water that you are creating for yourself, and you let that rain down into your body. So, the mud flood is the flooding of your own system to get rid of dense material and start to levitate, start to create. The flat earth is the dense ground that you're walking on. You're an erected spine. Now, we can even throw other things in here, like the cathedrals, which are electromagnetic conductors, and we can, like, what Tesla actually did, what was happening with electromagnetism, with auras, which are your own areas, which is sending out motions, electric motions to manifest your reality and to interact with your surroundings. Now, get into cymatics. Look up what cymatics are. And you find out that, of course, it's nice to have a cathedral or a church which is a conductor for electricity and which generates free energy. But, like I told you, you come here naked and you're going to leave naked. So you are already this conductor. This is why these ancient towels and ways exist, or gongs. The gong is your own frequency, the spitting out of your own electricity, of your own electromagnetism. So this is why qigong or other cultivation practices where you focus on creating your own vibe, your own vibration, and to harmonize yourself, to structure your own waters. Because how many % water are you? Well, I don't know, but your blood should actually be clean, only clean water. There shouldn't be too much salts and dense material be in there. So if you're clean, you're able to organize your own water structures and to harmonize yourself. So everywhere you go, you spit out these frequencies and these vibes. So people will realize that because you organize your water, your cymatics to a specific fractal form. So, of course, yeah, we can talk about these cathedrals and churches, but you are your own church. You are the own temple. You're the temple of God. So you spit out your own electromagnetism. And this is even way more important than the mud flood or than these cathedrals, right? Which are electromagnetic conductors. Now, I also told you about your spine, how important that is. Now, you are able to move your spine into every direction. Now, you can do that, and you manipulate, you direct your energy flow, which is inside of you, all right? Which is basically just liquids organized with a specific cymatic form, which is creating your auric field, your area, your aura. And when you resonate with a specific thing, for example, if you resonate with truth, you will attract that and you will spit that out. Now, there are people who will be attracted to you, and of course there are people which you will be, or you are going to upset them. Why? You upset them because you push their energy up, right? Because they know, or deep inside they don't resonate. I would say everybody's deep inside resonating with truth, but they have all these layers in front of them. So these layers are going to be peeled down, so you upset them, right? And because these energies are pushed up into their head, and they be like, all these dense things would like to come out, but these layers they are not open. All right, this is why Another thing, you come here naked. You know what you can do with your hands? You charge things, actually. You charge things. You charge things. There's energy coming out. Right? You can charge your own hands with the sun. You can charge just your own hands with meditation, because meditation is medication, is medicine. Right? Medicine is your medication. Yeah, the MED. You meditate. So charge your own body with, for example, Paida. You slap yourself because now you put energy into something and you open up these layers, you open up the channels, you open up your eyes, because your whole body is eyes or pores, which are pushing out liquids, and liquids are transporting organized forms of sounds, vibrations and frequencies. Now, you manipulate your spine, which is walking on a flat surface, right? You can go into every direction, and you create another energy flow. This is very simple. Now, and you are with the elements that you ingest, you are going to break the ice, like Admiral Byrd did. You're going to break the ice, because what water does, it's becoming fluid, and now if you heat that up even more, it's going to become mist. So you're a mystic. Now you rise over the air, you rise over the ice, right? And yeah, like, you're actually breathing water right now, because yeah, you are surrounded by water, which is air. This is not a pure air over here, it's a mixture, I would say. Now, and if it's only pure air, also with, of course, full with toxins, because like the Mayas told you, you come to this realm and you have an experience. Everything is an experience when you eat from the tree of life, which can benefit you, or which actually does certain things with you, but you still toxify yourself, because you're using the devil, you're using the devilish plane, you're using the earth, which is the devil. But you can also use the light, and the light would be the liquid light, would be your own urine. This is why it's golden. Now, what is also golden and is light is the sun. You can ingest these things, you become lighter, right? You become a holistic unit, a holy man or a holy woman man. So yeah, it's way more important that you are going to create, that you are going to be an authority. And yeah, become a teacher. The teacher is the tea drinker. Now, these tea drinkers are actually living where? In the Himalayas. They have a lot of gnosis or wisdom. They only drink tea. Teach, to teach something, right? The teachy. You teach something about the chi, to teach chi. Teachy, right? You're teachy. So ingest liquids, ingest your own waters, ingest urine, ingest distilled waters, fast, become an authority, write your own intentions down, and manifest your reality. That's it. Forget about these things that were happening in the past, because it's his story, and create your own story.